and the lace. Before the years that call the quiet wisdom in your face. In 45 the world was gray, a monastery of stone, until your black and white saddle shoes made the unitary known. I was a scholar of the shadows with a cold and heavy sight, until you opened up the blue and gave me back the light. Now we move in a slow circle, a duality of grace, walking toward the extinction that we're ready to embrace. The house is a cathedral where the minutes have been saved, a record of the 20,000 days that we have braved. I'll fall for you again when the morning starts to rise, searching for the ancient soul beyond your silver eyes. I'm fine with the departure, with the cooling of the vein, for I am dying loving you. find a torch. I'll be fine when the engine stalls and the light begins to fade, knowing I was faithful to the promise that we made. I'm coming home through the grit and the industrial decay to see you standing in the kitchen at the ending of the day. We're walking slow like shadows through the wreckage of the time, two survivors of a century of industrial grime. I'll close my eyes and let the ocean pull the spirit from the chest. Loving you is the only thing that I've ever done the best. I remember the pleated skirts of a girl from a violent street, and the way the black and white shoes moved on the Neapolitan heat. In 45 the world was small, a hunger in the bone, until you taught me how to breathe a life I never known. We broke apart and mended, a messy and a physical act. Before the marriage in 49 became a social pact. We've lived 20,000 days in a dissolution of the frame, where I cannot find my borders without mentioning your name. Life has led us to this room, to this apartment of the old, where the silver in your hair is a story that's been told. The glue of love is thick and raw, a biological tie that keeps us both from crumbling under the Mediterranean sky. I'm coming home into the shade. I'm coming home to the chair and the scent of the cooking oil, to find the beauty in the hands that were hardened by the toil. I'll be fine when the body fails and the breath begins to go, for the heart is a plebeian thing that only we can know. The sun will rise on a different world, or it will simply set. But I haven't found a single year that I have managed to regret. Life has led us to this room, to this apartment of the old, where the silver in your hair is a story that's been told. The glue of love is thick and raw, a biological tie that keeps us both from crumbling under Mediterranean sky. I'm coming home to the with silk conceit and black and white saddle shoes upon an aesthetic street. You were a vision in the jitterbug, a masterpiece of youth before we traded the artifice for more domestic truth. In 49 we gilded the bond with a yellow fast machine, the most exquisite convertible the county had ever seen. Now the 20,000 days are like jewels in a chest, and we made a final sanctuary where the vanities can't rest. Life is a long and winding stage that has led us to this scene, to the silver in your hair and the places we have been. I'll be fine when the curtain falls and the lighting turns to blue, for the only masterpiece I've finished is the act of loving you. I'm coming home to the parlor to find you standing there with the crowd